Hello, this is Nicky Rowe Gymnasium, where the Nicky Rowe Warriors are getting ready to take on the McAllen Bulldogs in boys basketball action. It's all coming your way next, right here on MITV Sports.
You're watching MITV, McAllen Instructional Television.
And welcome once again to Nicky Rowe Gymnasium. We've got a boys basketball action tonight. The Nicky Rowe Warriors, who are in first place in District 36A with a perfect 7-0 record, 20-6 overall. At home tonight against the visiting McAllen Bulldogs. Bulldogs are 16-10 overall, 4-3 in district, and the Bulldogs control things here at the tip. Quick shot, three-pointer at the left side is no good. Rebound comes down to Nicky Rowe's Louis Ayebra. The sophomore will give it over to Darren Everidge Jr. It's Everidge. Just underway here, boys basketball action. Nicky Rowe in white and green, McAllen in purple and gold. McAllen in a 2-3 zone. Everidge's pass is knocked away, goes out of bounds. It's Matthew Ibata with the defense. Now with the basketball, Mark Medrano. And goes into the lane. A shot by Ayebra is good. And Nicky Rowe on top, 2-0. Here the opening minute of play. Head coach for the Nicky Rowe Warriors, Coach Ryan Flores in his fifth year. Ryan Flores in charge of the Bulldogs in his fifth year, as underneath Jackson Helmkamp scores. And Nicky Rowe under the direction of Coach Jose Luis Ayebra in his 20th year at Nicky Rowe. There's Ayebra with it. Now goes to Everidge. Everidge, one of the team captains. That exchanges passes with Medrano. Nobody underneath right now for Nicky Rowe. Three-point effort by Medrano. No good. Offensive rebound. It's a good save there by Adrian Salinas. And a pass underneath was knocked away by McAllen. There'll be Nicky Rowe keeping possession. We're tied at 2 here in the first quarter. District 36A action. Ayebra gives it over to Salinas. Goes around back to Everidge. He's looking down low for John Galen, who was setting a pick for him. It comes around the horn. Three-point try by Salinas is no good. Loose ball, offensive rebound. I think they're calling this on Galen of Nicky Rowe. That'll be his first. And of course the team first. 2 minutes played, we're tied at 2. Ibata brings it up for McAllen. He's one of their team captains. Nice little bounce pass to the side there to Helmkamp. Gets his own rebound. Oh, and good defending there by Nicky Rowe as they knock that ball away, and it becomes their basketball. Inbounds to Medrano. McAllen might be a 2-1-2 zone. Designed to kind of clog that middle. There's Everidge with it. He'll find Galen on the baseline. Pass to Medrano. He goes around the horn. All the way to Ayebra now. Ayebra goes baseline. He's double teamed, so he'll send it up top. That's Salinas with it. Now Everidge will drive. Left-hander is good. Oh, intercepted by Ayebra, and he's fouled. So good anticipation by Ayebra, the sophomore, to get that steal. Foul was on Matthew Ibata, his first. And Louis Ayebra will be at the line for 2. Second free throw, up and good. And Yebra has 3 points right now. Rowe has a 5-2 lead. Ibata walks it across midcourt. Yebra guarding him. Now they set a pick on Yebra. Ibata still with it. Going to kick it over to Dylan Suarez. Now it's Brian Argil with it. Argil, a senior, just spins in the lane. Ball comes loose. Loose on the floor, and Mackay retains possession. Suarez. Rowe gets back up and asserts their defense. And Argil, the senior, with the basketball right now. Mackay being patient. Now a double team, and it's stolen. And they come down. Here's Everidge to Yebra. Slam dunk. Slam dunk by Yebra, completing the fast break. It was a steal by Everidge, and the assist to Everidge. Got a fast pace going here early. 7-2, Rowe in front. 15-footer by Argil is good. Got a near capacity crowd here at the Nicky Rowe Gym. A lot of fans supporting both teams here tonight. That's Salinas, now it goes around the horn. Everidge with it. Everidge going to put up the three. A little short, and the rebound comes down to Mackay. I believe that was Helmkamp got the rebound. So Suarez with it now. Actually, that's Ibata. Ibata's going to put up a long distance three, and offensive rebound. Argil the follow-up, and that's good. Make that Suarez who got the shot. Suarez with the basket, and it's 7-6 now. So 2 straight baskets here by Mackay. Yebra in the lane and gets the drop on that one. 7 points for him, 7 of the 9 for Nicky Rowe at this point. 2.5 to play in the first quarter. Ibata, a team captain, pass it off to Helmkamp. Jaden Conroe with it, double teamed. 3-pointer. That was a miss, but Helmkamp's there for the rebound. And he goes up and scores. Helmkamp split the defense, had 2 defenders on him, able to score, and he's got 4. Mackay has 8 and trails by 1. There's Everidge. Everidge's pass knocked away by Ibata, but Everidge recovers. Send it to the corner. Yebra wide open. Got it. Yebra with 10. (12 to 8) our score. Good, exciting, competitive game brewing right here as Helmkamp slips in the lane. Mackay's able to maintain control. It's Conroe with it. He'll get it to Ibata. Ibata was trying to drive inside, was cut off. He'll let the offense get reasserted here with 1 minute to go in the first quarter. And a shot blocked by Yebra. Ibata was trying to try for the layup. Yebra was able to anticipate that, block it out of bounds. Mackay will keep possession with just under 54 seconds to play in the first quarter. Goes into Conroe. He'll go baseline, and pass is stolen away by Yebra. And they're going to say Yebra fouled from behind. This will be the second team foul on Mackay. I think this might be on Helmkamp, and it is. That's his first. Now Everidge with it. The last 42 seconds of the quarter. Fast opening quarter here between Nicky Rowe and McAllen. Two teams with storied traditions. A lot of playoff pedigree for both these teams. Not just in recent years, but in the history of their programs. McAllen's going to wait here for the last shot. We're at 18 seconds left. Average will pass it off to Medrano. Now Average with it. Splits the defense, kicks it out. That's Salinas with it. Salinas in a spot of bother. It's stolen by Yabata. Gets it ahead to Suarez. Lays it up. Misses. Follow up. That's a miss. And I think we might have a whistle here with less than a second to play in the first quarter. This is a non-shooting foul. It'll be a foul on Suarez. So is the inbounds to Average. He'll put it up. This will count if it goes. And it's short. So our score after 1 quarter of play is Nicky Rowe 12 and McAllen 8. We'll take a break. Be back with the second quarter right after this.
One day I will be Dr. Maya, neurosurgeon. Someone will need me and I will help them. You will be a part of it because you believed in me. My kindergarten teacher told me I could change the world. I believe I can too.
And welcome back to Nicky Rowe Gymnasium. After 1 quarter of play, it's Nicky Rowe by 4 here, 12-8 as we start the second quarter. My name is Mark May with our MITV Sports crew. We've got Mr. Raul Ramos, Matthew Maciel, and Mr. Jake Berry here. Hope you're enjoying our coverage on Facebook Live, also on cable channel 1301. You'll also be able to see this game on YouTube once it's done. Average with it up top. Nicky Rowe in white, McAllen in the purple. There's Yebara with it. It's a 2-1-2 defense for McAllen. Rowe being patient as Average drives inside, puts up a shot and scores. And one. Average with 4 points and a chance to make it a 3-point play. Missed that one, and Arhiel scrambles to get the rebound. Early second quarter, a 6-point lead right now for Nicky Rowe. Arhiel's pass knocked away by Salinas. McAllen will keep possession. Inbounds to Arhiel. Now the first quarter we saw Ibata playing the point guard. Arhiel now plays point guard here in the early second quarter. He drives left side, puts up a shot. I think Rowe got a piece of it. Offensive rebound though for Suarez. Goes to Conroe. And he'll drive. Put up a shot. Got his own rebound. And we're going to call a jump ball. This is going to be possession to McAllen. McAllen could be getting into foul trouble here pretty soon. They've got 4 team fouls already here in the opening half. And here's a steal by Average. 3-on-3 break. Average in the lane. 10-footer. Got it. And Average with 6 of the 16 Nicky Rowe points right now. There's Suarez with it, guarded by Medrano. Rowe's gone to a man-to-man. There's Conroe with it. He'll put it up, 20 feet, no good. So Salinas with the rebound. Back comes Nicky Rowe. And Yebra from the corner. Conroe the rebound. Pass to midcourt, knocked away, stolen by Average. Average drives in against two defenders, puts it up, and no good, but he got the whistle. So he'll go back to the line. This will be the 5th team foul on Mackay. And Arhiel picked up his first. So Average to shoot 2. Got the first one. Earlier this evening, the Mackay Lady Bulldogs defeated the Nicky Rowe Lady Warriors 50-24. This is the second game of our doubleheader. Nicky Rowe with the lead right now as Average misses the second attempt, and Average now with 7 points. Nicky Rowe leads 17-8. Suarez with it. Get it to Ibarra. Ibarra guarded by Yebra. Ibarra, a three-pointer. Couldn't get that, and Average the rebound. Average will bring it up. He gets double-teamed. Long skip pass to Yebra. And they're going to call travel. Took off a little too soon. I think we've got a timeout on the floor with 5:34 to play before halftime. It's Nicky Rowe up by 9 points. We'll take a break and be back right after this.
McAllen ISD is a family with a rich heritage rooted in a tradition of high standards, where we honor our past, celebrate our present, and step boldly toward the future. From humble beginnings more than a century ago to a plethora of life-changing, cutting-edge experiences, all guided by expert hands that nurture and lead. In McAllen ISD, students find new worlds to explore and new frontiers to conquer, because here, your child is family.
And welcome back to Nicky Rowe Gymnasium. There you see with his back to the screen in the suit, Coach Jose Luis Yebra in his 20th year as head coach of the Nicky Rowe Warriors, winning as coach in the program's history. And in fact, Nicky Rowe, whose program goes back more than 25 years, they've had only 3 head coaches in that span. One of them was Coach Robert Flores, who is the father of Mackay's head coach Ryan Flores. And then there was Coach Romy Vela, who later went to San Antonio J, I think it was. And then Coach Yebra for the last 20 years. He's seen a lot of excellent players. In fact, I think he's taken his Nicky Rowe into the playoffs every single year he's been at Rowe. Here's Conroe in the lane, triple teamed. That's a travel. This will go back to Nicky Rowe. Average with a bounce pass to Medrano, gets it back. That guy's still in that 2-1-2 zone. They're willing to concede the outside shot, but they want to contest everything that tries to go inside. So Salinas, he's cut off, goes to Yebra now in the quarter. Yebra leading scorer in the first quarter and a half of this game with 10 points. Goes to Salinas, now into the corner, Medrano. It was Galen who thought about the shot from the elbow, decided not to. Now Average will drive into the lane. He'll put up a shot, and he'll get the whistle. He'll go to the line for the 3rd time this evening. And all 3 times it's happened as a result of his aggressive moves to the basket. Average 1 for 3 from the line. We'll shoot 2 here. Foul was on Suarez. It'll be his second. And it's number 6 on Mackay, so Rowe will be on the bonus for the last 4:24 of the first half. And second one is good. 8 now for Everidge. And a 10-point lead for Nicky Rowe. Rowe led by 4 after 1 quarter, has expanded it to 10 here in the second quarter. So we're about halfway through the quarter. And I think we've got a timeout called here by Mackay with 4:07 to play before halftime. It's Nicky Rowe 18 and Mackay 8. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this.
One day I will be Dr. Maya, neurosurgeon. Someone will need me and I will help them. You will be a part of it because you believed in me. My kindergarten teacher told me I could change the world. I believe I can too.
And welcome back to Nicky Rowe Gymnasium. I'm Mark May. This is MITV Sports right here on McAllen ISD's Facebook page, bringing you some boys basketball action. Earlier we had the girls teams play, now the boys teams. And you see Coach Ryan Flores in his 5th year as head coach of the Mackay Bulldogs. And he was actually hired at Nicky Rowe. His first coaching job was at Rowe, and he was hired by Coach Yebra. And then later he was able to get the head coaching job at Mackay. So both of them have experienced success with their programs as our heel misses in the lane and Rowe controls things. Here's Everidge. Gives it up to Galen and now back to Everidge. Now Yebra, guarded by Ibarra, goes around to Salinas. Rowe very patient on offense. Now it goes to Everidge. We'll see if Galen tries to set a pick or a screen for him. And finally, Medrano takes the 3. Can't get it. Offensive rebound underneath. Another offensive board. And another offensive board. Medrano makes it. So Nicky Rowe really crashing the boards here, and Medrano was able to cash in with his first deuce of the game. And a 12-point lead now for Nicky Rowe. So Conroe and a baseline jumper. It's a miss. The rebound comes down to Mackay. And we've got a jump ball called. It's Helmkamp and Medrano, I think, tied up the ball. And it's going to be possession to Nicky Rowe. Everidge with the basketball, finds it forward to Salinas. And he'll have a skip pass over to Yebra, 16-footer, no good. And rebound to Mackay. That was Conroe who got it. They run the break quickly, a shot and a miss. And Rowe coming back with it. And here's a steal. Ball stolen away by Quinn Canada. Making his first appearance in the game. He'll get it off to Ibada. And now Arheel with it. Arheel's going to pass it underneath to Canada in the lane and scores. And Canada with his first 2 in the last 2 minutes of the first half. Yebra close to a backcourt right there. Yebra with the basketball now. Now it goes to Everidge. Now Yebra with it. Galen tries to set a screen for him. Yebra drives inside. Will kick it out to Everidge. Now Everidge from the corner. 3-pointer. No good, but an offensive rebound. Hey, Yebra. Yebra drives inside, had the ball knocked away, and Mackay steals it. Now driving inside, Arheel couldn't quite get it. Ball knocked out, and it'll be Mackay's ball. I think it was Helmkamp who had gotten the possession of the ball for Mackay at the other end. was able to spark that scoring opportunity. We're at 52 seconds left in the quarter. And Canada controls it. Low scoring game here. Our heel controlling now. Baseline jumper. That was a miss by Conroe. Average will bring it up. Bedrano with it. The last 30 seconds. We'll see if Rowe decides to hold for the last shot here. Ibata guarding Everidge. They'll lob it to Galen. Everidge, three-pointer. Oh, in and out. We're in the last 10 seconds. Conroe bringing it up. Three-point try. No good. Yebiter the rebound. We're down to 2 seconds. 1 second from half court. Good opportunity there. And our score at halftime is Nikki Rowe 20 and Mackay 10. Nikki Rowe with 8 points in the quarter. Mackay with only 2 in the quarter. And we're at halftime. It's Nikki Rowe by 10. So we'll take a break. We'll be back with the second half in just a few minutes. You're watching MITV Sports right here on McAllen ISD's Facebook page.
McAllen ISD is a family with a rich heritage rooted in a tradition of high standards, where we honor our past, celebrate our present, and step boldly toward the future. From humble beginnings more than a century ago to a plethora of life-changing, cutting-edge experiences, all guided by expert hands that nurture and lead. In McAllen ISD, students find new worlds to explore and new frontiers to conquer, because here, your child is family.
Involvement that we have at Roosevelt is amazing. It's outstanding. The parents are always here. We invite every single parent to come in, whether it's just decorate or to help our teachers in the classrooms, to help me, to help the assistant principal, anybody. We always invite our parents here and they love it.
Muchos de los padres sienten que somos familia aquí en la escuela.
Yo soy parte de la comunidad. Tengo un hijo en Memorial High School, tengo otro en De León y tengo a mi hijo aquí en tercer grado en la Roosevelt. Aquí te dan la opción de poder ir a cualquier otra escuela y yo decidí traer a mi hijo aquí a Roosevelt porque me gusta mucho cómo los maestros se involucran en su educación de los niños y cómo también los líderes de esta escuela se involucran en todo lo que es la educación de mis hijos.
First of all, I came to this school myself, and second of all, I've had 3 other children that have come to this school as well, and I like that they have the IB program. Like my daughter, she's a sophomore right now at Memorial, and she's very knowledgeable. She's in pre-AP classes. She's taking pre-cal dual. I mean, it's prepared her, you know, she's prepared to be out in the world. My 4th grader, like, he's very open-minded. He's a risk taker, and he tries to get involved in a lot of the stuff that the school offers.
Hey, I only took him 3 moves. Nuestra meta es preparar a los niños para el futuro, que tengan una educación completa y que puedan ser personas productivas durante su carrera educacional.
The AVID program, I think, is a very good program. Many kids get to be role models for their class. You know, not many people get to be it, so it's an honor and a privilege to be an IB scholar student.
Someone will need me, and I will help them. You will be a part of it because you believed in me. My kindergarten teacher told me I could change the world. I believe I can too.
And welcome back to Nicky Rowe High School Gymnasium. I'm Mark May, the rest of our MITV sports crew. Our halftime score is Nicky Rowe 20 and Mackay 10. Here's a look at the scores. First of all, for Mackay, their leading scorer was Jackson Helmkamp with 4 points in the first half. And they had Dylan Swatis with 2, Quinn Canada with 2, Brian Arhiel with 2. And then looking at Nicky Rowe, their leading scorer was Louis Yebra with 10, then Darren Everidge with 8, and then they had Mark Medrano with 2. Nobody in foul trouble at this point. And we're about to start the third quarter. Teams will switch ends. Had a bit of a celebrity sighting earlier during the halftime. We saw Coach Patrick Shelby, the newest member of the Mackay family, just approved Monday night at the McAllen School Board meeting. He was selected as the next football coach and athletic coordinator for McAllen High School. So welcome Coach Shelby and wish him the best of luck in guiding McAllen High School football and all of the athletic programs. Here's Arhiel for Mackay. He'll put up a 15-footer and got it. Arhiel with 4 points. Some pressure by Mackay. Yebra passed to Medrano to get it across. Everidge sensing a double team, so he passed it off. Medrano now getting double teamed along the baseline. He's able to get past it. Yebra, the three-pointer, too hard, offensive board. Salinas keeping it alive. Now Yebra goes baseline, reverse layup. Couldn't quite get the bounce on that one, and the rebound comes out to Mackay. Here's Dylan Swatis. Three-point try is no good, and the rebound to Galen. Here's Salinas. Everidge with it. 6.5 to go, third quarter. Everidge into lane, kicks it out to Salinas. I'll go around to Yebra. Yebra drives in, draws the defense, kicks it to Everidge. Now it goes up top to Medrano. He'll start the offense over. Here's Salinas, has the space, drives up. Couldn't quite get that one, but gets his own rebound. Came from out of bounds to get that ball right back. And Rowe keeps the possession alive. Everidge missed that one and rebound to Helmkamp. Well, Mackay will bring it back up the floor. Arhiel with it. Guarded by Salinas. Arhiel pulls up from 15 feet. Goes in and out. But he did get the whistle. So Arhiel will be at the line for the first time tonight. He's got 4 points. Foul was on Salinas, his first foul of the half. Arhiel will shoot 2. Got the first one. Arhiel, a senior. Substitution for Nicky Rowe. Galen comes out, and in comes number 14, Tristan Mata, who's a senior, making his first appearance. Arhiel's second free throw is good. And he's got 6. Mackay down by just 6 points now here in the third quarter. Rowe is yet to score. Everidge double teamed. Goes to Yebra. Yebra trying to find some space. Shoot an off-balance shot and got it. Had a man in his face, was able to bounce it off the glass. He's got 12. And first 2 of the third quarter here for Nicky Rowe. They lead by 8. Loose ball. McAllen maintains possession. Goes to Conroe. Shot no good. Ball loose on the floor and taken away by Nikki Rowe. That was Mata who picked it up. Into the corner. Medrano couldn't get that one. Salinas racing after it, but it's taken by McAllen. That was Suarez who I think got it. So Bulldogs with possession. Argil fouls, trying to shoot the three-pointer. And Argil will go back to the line. This will be the second team foul on Rowe. And it's going to be on Salinas again. So that'll be number 2 on him. And we'll keep an eye on him to see if he's subbed out. Argil's going to shoot 3. Got the first one. Second free throw also good. And his third one is perfect. And Argil 5 for 5. He's got 9 points to lead McAllen scoring. And McAllen within 5. Closest they've been since the early second quarter. Medrano misses, follow up by Mata, that misses. Ball's loose on the floor. Very physical out there. We end up with a jump ball call. And Nikki Rowe will keep possession. McAllen on a 7-2 run here in this third quarter. Trailed by 10 at halftime, trailed by just 5 right now. Inbounds to Yebra. Yebra had a dunk back in the first half. Goes around to Salinas, now stolen away. Here comes Ibarra. Ibarra 1-on-2. Everidge is able to steal it back. Back come the Warriors. Everidge, spin move at the center line. Now Yebra. Oh, they're going to call a foul on McAllen. This will be on the floor. It's going to be on Ibarra. That'll be his second. It's the first team foul on McAllen. Here's Everidge with it. Yebra, three-pointer. Ball tipped and McAllen with the control. Argil with the rebound. Drives, kicks it out. Three-point try. Off the front iron. Then Mata got the rebound. Foul's going to be on Conroe for McAllen. That'll be his second. And that'll be the team second. 3.5 to play in the third quarter. McAllen going to a 2-3 zone now, or more, maybe a 2-1-2. Average is going to come over to the right. Medrano will be in the middle. They get it to Galen underneath, up and scores. Galen with his first 2, the assist to Everidge. And it's 24-17 Rowe. Goes Conroe at the baseline. And I think they're going to call Mata for a foul. That'll be his first. That'll be the third on Nikki Rowe. And this will put Conroe at the line for the first time. Conroe, one of the team captains, a senior. And McAllen as a team, perfect on their free throws tonight. They're 6 for 6 right now. And 7 for 7, and Conroe has 2. And it's once again a 5-point game. Everett trying to get it across. Bounce pass Yebra. Yebra into the lane, dishes it off. Galen fouled and scores. Yebra with a good job to set that up. And Galen with a chance for a 3-point play here. Couldn't get it. Mackay pushes it up quickly. Ibarra almost lost the handle, and then the ball stolen by Everidge. Coming down, 2 defenders missed. Galen the rebound up and scores. And Galen's become a one-man wrecking crew here in this third quarter. He's got 6 points and a timeout called by Mackay with 2:20 to play in the third quarter. Warriors up by 9, 28-19. We'll take a break. We'll be back in just a moment.
Someone will need me, and I will help them. You will be a part of it because you believed in me. My kindergarten teacher told me I could change the world. I believe I can too.
And welcome back to Nicky Rowe Gymnasium. They're playing that familiar theme that all the Rowe fans know and love. They do that tomahawk chop, and Nicky Rowe with had a quick run here. The lead had shrunk to 5, and now they've got it back up to 9. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's been a pretty low-scoring game. Neither team has reached 30 yet. We're almost at the end of the third quarter. Mackay 4-3 in district. Nicky Rowe unbeaten at 7-0. The District 36A matchup between these two. Arhiel controlling the ball right now. Bounce pass to Ibarra. Rowe's gone to a zone. And Arhiel with I think he faked the shot, tried to pass underneath. It was stolen by Everidge. Alley-oop attempt to Yebra is a miss. Good try, another steal there by Everidge. And Yebra's going to shoot the open 3. Couldn't get it. A lot of hustle by both of these teams here. Very competitive game here tonight. I think Rowe's going to keep possession. It's always been a big rivalry whenever McAllen schools get together, whether it's Mackay and Rowe or Mackay and Memorial or Memorial and Rowe. It's always a lot of good sportsmanship, though, by both sides. You always see players shaking hands and everything like that. But both teams want to win, no doubt about it. Here's Everidge kicking it out. Yebra, three-pointer, just short. Rebound comes down to Mackay. They get it across. Ibarra, wide open, scores. Great pass to set up Ibarra. And it's 28-21. Last minute of play of the third quarter. Goes to Mata. Mata from the elbow kicks it out to Medrano. Medrano's shot no good, and it'll be Nicky Rowe basketball. And a timeout called by Nicky Rowe with 53 seconds left in the third quarter. A 7-point lead right now for Nicky Rowe. So we'll take a break and be back right after this.
McAllen ISD is a family with a rich heritage rooted in a tradition of high standards, where we honor our past, celebrate our present, and step boldly toward the future. From humble beginnings more than a century ago to a plethora of life-changing, cutting-edge experiences, all guided by expert hands that nurture and lead. In McAllen ISD, students find new worlds to explore and new frontiers to conquer because here, your child is family.
One day, I will be Dr. Maya, neurosurgeon. Someone will need me, and I will help them. You will be a part of it because you believed in me. My kindergarten teacher told me I could change the world. I believe I can too.
And you're seeing the famous Nikki Rowe Tiaras dance team. They performed at halftime here tonight. Got the Tiaras here. We've got the Rowe cheerleaders. The McAllen cheerleaders are here tonight. Earlier this evening, we had a girls basketball game. McAllen winning over Nikki Rowe, 50-24. And now we've got the boys game. Rowe leading right now in the last minute of the third quarter by 7. There's Yebra with it. Yebra falls down. McAllen with the steal. McAllen with a chance to maybe hold for the last shot here. Ibata with it. He got the steal a moment ago. Our heel. Quick pass to Conroe. And now back up top to Yabata. Looks like they will hold for the last shot with 20 seconds to play. They get it to Helmkamp. And now it goes to Conroe. Three-pointer. Can't get it. Yebra the rebound. Outlet to Galen. We've got 8 seconds as he drives inside of the ball. Knocked away. Terrific defending by Ibata. Rowe will keep possession, but Ibata saved 2 points there. Good hustle back on defense. 6.2 seconds left. Medrano from underneath his own basket. To Galen, back to Medrano. He'll return to Galen. It's stolen away by McAllen, but I think Swatis was standing on the baseline. So it'll be Rowe basketball with 3.2 seconds left. Medrano inbounds to Everidge. Goes up on the baseline, and he got kind of cut off, got kind of in a no man's land. Had to kick it outside, and time ran out. So after 3 quarters of play, it's the Warriors 28 and McAllen 21. We'll take a break, and we'll be back with the fourth quarter right after this.
McAllen ISD is a family with a rich heritage rooted in a tradition of high standards, where we honor our past, celebrate our present, and step boldly toward the future. From humble beginnings more than a century ago to a plethora of life-changing, cutting-edge experiences, all guided by expert hands that nurture and lead. In McAllen ISD, students find new worlds to explore and new frontiers to conquer because here, your child is
One
family.
day, I will be Dr. Maya, neurosurgeon. Someone will need me, and I will help them. You will be a part of it because you believed in me. My kindergarten teacher told me I could change the world. I believe I can too.
Well, the crowd is rocking here this evening. Both teams playing good basketball. The fans packing it to the rafters here at Nikki Rowe Gymnasium. We've got the Nikki Rowe fans on the far side, the McAllen fans on the near side. 7-point lead for Nikki Rowe as we hit the fourth quarter. McAllen outscoring Nikki Rowe by 3 in that third quarter to cut a 10-point halftime deficit down to 7 points. Been a low-scoring game. Neither team has reached 30 yet. And we're starting the fourth quarter. Here's Matthew Ibata. He finds Brian Argil. Argil fakes the shot. It's going to lob it over to the left side. That was to Swatis. And now back up to Ibata. Swatis puts up the 3. Couldn't get it. A rebound to Everidge. And back comes Rowe. Everidge drives the lane and gets the whistle. I think this will be a 2-shot foul. It's going to be the 4th team foul on McAllen. And it's going to be on Conroe. That'll be his 3rd. So Conroe, the only player on either team with 3 fouls at this point, as Average hits the first free throw. Got them both. And Average joins Yebra in double-figure scoring. Yebra with 12, Average with 10. That's Suarez. Now to Helmkamp. It's like a 2-1-2 zone for Nicky Rowe. Something we've seen McAllen use effectively. As Arhill fakes right, goes left, shoots. Couldn't get it. Rebound to Salinas. Now to Yebra. Yebra lays it up and in. And Nicky Rowe running the fast break to perfection. Yebra with 14 and a timeout on the floor with 6:53 to play in the game. It's an 11-point lead right now for Nicky Rowe. So let's take a break. We'll be back.
Someone will need me, and I will help them. You will be a part of it because you believed in me. My kindergarten teacher told me I could change the world. I believe I can too.
And we're back here at Nicky Rowe Gymnasium. The Warriors leading by 11 here after 1 minute of play in the fourth quarter. (32-21) our score. Leading scorers right now, Louis Yebra for Rowe with 14 points. Brian Arhill for McAllen with 9. And McAllen basketball. Conroe's going to set a pick. Now Conroe with the basketball. Kick it out to Ibarra. Ibarra will find Arhill. Arhill thinking about the three. Dishes it off. It goes into Helmkamp, who scores. Helmkamp with 6. A little bit of pressure by McAllen. Kind of a 1-2-1-1 zone press. Now a double team and a steal. McAllen with good defending there, and they get the steal by Suarez. Arhill with a blind pass to Helmkamp. This is the jumper. Here's Yebra. Yebra to Average, drives inside and gets fouled. That's been effective for him all night long, as they're driving inside aggressively and drawing the whistle. He's 4 for 6 from the line tonight. And congratulations to Average, who just before the game they had a little ceremony. So he hits the first one. The Unsung Hero Award was presented by Dave Campbell's Texas Basketball Magazine, one of only 3 such awards they present across the state of Texas, and one of them going to that man right there, Darren Average Jr. So congratulations to him. Gets the rebound here. Goes up and misses, gets his own rebound. Follow-up attempt. Galen has the rebound, and he gets fouled. Average with 11 points now after the made free throw, and Galen, who has 6, will be shooting 2. Foul was on Jacob Hansen for McAllen, his first. Rowe, by the way, in the bonus the rest of the way, the last 5:43. And let me correct that now. It was not Hansen with the foul. It was Conroe. And for Conroe, that's number 4. And Galen gets the second one. 7 points for him. and a 34-23 lead for the Warriors. Arhill will kick it out. It goes to Conroe. 3-point try. Arhill hustles for that rebound. Conroe in the lane. Double team, fouled. Conroe will be at the line for the second time this evening. He's 2 for 2. In fact, as a team, McAllen perfect tonight. And still perfect. Second free throw also good. Conroe is 4 for 4 and has 4 points. As a team, McAllen's 9 for 9 from the line. 5.5 to play in the fourth quarter. 9-point lead for Nikki Rose. Average gets it across. Quick passing. They find Salinas open for the 3. Can't get that, and the rebound to McAllen. It's Helmkamp who controlled it initially. And now Ibarra brings it up the floor. There's Conroe. Conroe fakes left, right, spin move, up. Couldn't quite get the enough spin. Galen had the rebound. Average with some behind the back dribbling. Gonna go coast to coast, lay it up and in. Wow. Coach Yebra liked that one. And 13 points now for Average, who will go to the line once again. Chance for a 3-point play here. Foul was on Helmkamp, his 3rd. And a 3-point play by Average. He's got 14, tied with Yebra. And Rowe has built it back up to a 12-point lead. They had led by 10 at halftime. I believe 12 is the biggest lead they've had. And a turnover. This will be Rowe basketball. Here's Yebra with it. Get double teamed in the backcourt. He gets it to Medrano. Medrano to Galen, and now Average with it. Average bounce pass to Medrano. Medrano in no hurry to shoot. Yebra will take it. Had the ball stripped away. Nice clean swat there by McAllen. Terrific block shot. Helmkamp had a little bit of trouble, but it's recovered by Ibarra. And now Arhill will put up the 3. Offensive rebound for McAllen. Last 4 minutes of play. McAllen wants to work for a good shot, but doesn't want to take too much time. They're down 12. Ibarra in the lane, got it. And he's got 4. McAllen can get it back. They could cut the lead to single digits. Yebra gets it across. Just before the double team, passes off to Average. Rose spreading the floor right now, trying to spread out the McAllen defense. McAllen's gone man. McAllen's going to back off of Average. They're going to switch defenders and put Helmkamp on Average. Average will kick it out to Salinas. Drive, shoot, score. Three minutes to go. Rowe trying to stay undefeated in District 36A. Here's Arhill with it. It's the 2-3 zone. Drives inside, dishes, or maybe the ball was knocked away, but stolen by Yebra. 3-on-2 break. Yebra goes in and misses. Medrano's there. He scores. Medrano with the putback. He's got 4, and it's a 14-point lead, the biggest lead for Rowe in this game, and a timeout on the floor with 2:34 to play. We'll take a break. We'll be back in just a moment.
One day I will be part of it because you believed in me. My kindergarten teacher told me I could change the world. I believe I can too.
And we're back here at Nicky Rowe Gymnasium. Fans have a lot to shout about here tonight. It's been an exciting game. (41-27) our score. Yebra and Everidge with 14 points each to pace Nicky Rowe. Mackay, leading scorer, are Hill with 9, and Helmkamp with 6. Mackay with the basketball. 2.5 minutes to play. Quinn Canada back in the game. Canada stops his dribble. Passed it off to Jacob Hansen. Hansen with it now. Oh, and a collision. Hansen and Yebra collided there, but Hansen pops right back up. They're going to call Yebra with the foul. That'll be his first, and the team 5th. Inbounds it comes. Some new Mackay faces in there. So Everidge knocked that ball away, and they're going to say it was last touch by Mackay. So this will be a turnover, and Nicky Rowe's going to sub in 5 new players. So inbounding is Josue Alonso. Alonso, who's also a linebacker in football. Gets it over to Patrick Tarbutton. Now Mata has it, back to Tarbutton. Alonso drives in, shoots, and they're going to call a charge on Alonso. That'll be his first. And it'll put Mackay in the bonus on the remaining fouls for the fourth quarter. Minute 47 to go. This is Eric Ruiz. Ruiz, bounce pass to Isaiah Rodriguez. Goes around to Canada. .90 seconds left. Here's Canada, open 3 up top. It's going to be short. Offensive rebound. Another try, and it's good. So Mackay with the basket there. That was Malachi Dames, another football player, defensive lineman. Long distance 3 by Rowe. That's a miss. Offensive rebound, however. It's a good job by John Elizondo to track that one down. Quick passing by the Rowe Warriors. So Alonso with it. Then Alejandro Garcia over there on the sideline calls timeout. With 57 seconds left in the game, it's a 41-29 score right now. Just want to remind you that McAllen ISD has 15 different sports they offer for high school kids, and plus a lot of programs, a lot of fine arts, band, choir, orchestra, and mariachi. And in fact, we want to congratulate Nicky Rowe. They had 4 choir students who have made all-state choir. So congratulations to the Warriors on that. Also, a lot of kids involved in the career technical education programs. In fact, 3 new programs going to be offered by McAllen ISD next fall. Nicky Rowe puts it back in play. We're in the last minute of play now. It's Elizondo. Going to pass to Alonso. Alonso goes baseline. And we're going to have a blocking foul against McAllen. This will be a 1-and-1 attempt. I think that's on Ruiz, and that'll be his first. So Alonso at the line for the first time. Second free throw is good. And Alonso's on the in the score sheet. Nicky Rowe up by 13 points. Canada. Now Ruiz. Go down low for Dames. Dames goes up, has it stuffed. Good defending by Nicky Rowe Warriors. Canada comes out of nowhere to strip that ball. But Alonso gets control. So Rowe with the ball. They're going to put up a three and got it. And that brought down the house. A standing ovation for the Nicky Rowe faithful. Three-pointer by Elizondo. Dames underneath, gets 2 men to jump. Has the ball knocked away. And that's the whistle, and we're done. 45-29, your final score. Nicky Rowe wins it with an emphatic three there at the end by John Elizondo. Nicky Rowe winning this game, staying undefeated in the district at 8-0 overall, 21-6, or 8-0 in the district, 21-6 overall. McAllen slips to 4-4 in the district, 16-11 overall. Leading scorers for Nicky Rowe, Average with 14 and Yebra with 14. Then you had Galen with 7. Elizondo with 3, Medrano with 4, 2 points for Adrian Salinas and 1 point for Josue Alonso. And then the scoring for McAllen tonight, they were led by Brian Argil with 9. Then you had 6 points by Helmkamp, 4 points by Ibarra, 4 points by Conroe, 2 by Dames, and 2 by Suarez. So our final score is Nicky Rowe 45 and McAllen 29. Hope you enjoyed our coverage here on Facebook Live. And hope you enjoyed it. There's McAllen ISD Sports. And I'm Mark May signing off from Nicky Rowe Gymnasium, where Nicky Rowe is victorious tonight. Good night.